Globalization is a widely discussed topic. It is therefore not all that easy to explain such a complicated term in simple words. Globalization refers to the interconnectedness and interdependence of economies, cultures, societies, and individuals on a global scale. There are several types of globalization, such as economic globalization, cultural globalization, political globalization, technological globalization, and social globalization. Let's consider a simple example to understand globalization using a product that many people are familiar with: a smartphone. The components of a smartphone are often manufactured in different countries. For instance, the processor might be made in one country while the camera is produced in another. The assembly of these components might take place in yet another country where specialized factories handle the final product assembly. The raw materials used in the manufacturing of smartphone components, such as rare earth minerals for electronic components, may come from different parts of the world. The supply chain involves the movement of materials and components across borders to the assembly location. Once assembled, smartphones are distributed globally. They are shipped to various countries and regions for sale. Consumers from different parts of the world purchase and use the smartphones. This example illustrates how the production, distribution, and consumption of a common product like a smartphone involve multiple countries and regions. Each stage of the process may benefit from comparative advantages in terms of resources, expertise, or cost efficiency. Now let's discuss how it benefits the common people like us. Let's consider an example of two companies, Micromax and Oneida, which manufacture televisions in the same country and thus compete directly with each other. Despite paying the same salaries and production costs, they share the same customers, suppliers, and prices. However, due to globalization, other companies can now manufacture products under different conditions and offer them in the same market. This means that a company from a different country can sell televisions in this market at a lower price because they were produced for less. As a result, local companies like Micromax and Oneida must react to withstand the competition. This leads to a closer global community and an active exchange of goods between countries, ultimately resulting in more affordable products for consumers. Globalization brings numerous benefits by creating an interconnected global community. It stimulates economic growth through international trade, boosting efficiency and lowering prices for consumers. It also contributes to infrastructure development, business expansion, job creation, and poverty reduction. Additionally, globalization promotes cultural exchange and fosters a more interconnected and understanding global society. While globalization has brought numerous benefits, it is not without its challenges and critics. It is important to acknowledge and address these concerns to ensure a balanced perspective. 1. Inequality and inequity. Globalization has led to uneven distribution of wealth and resources, widening the gap between the rich and the poor. Some argue that it has led to exploitation of cheap labor, environmental degradation, and loss of cultural identity in certain regions. Addressing these issues requires policies that prioritize sustainable development, social justice, and equitable distribution of resources. 2. Loss of local industries and traditions. The influx of multinational corporations and global brands has led to the decline of local industries and traditional practices in some areas. This has raised concerns about the erosion of cultural heritage and the homogenization of societies. Efforts must be made to strike a balance between preserving local traditions and embracing the benefits of globalization. It is important to realize that globalization itself is neither good nor bad. It just depends how people deal with all the new possibilities in the future. If you want to read more about globalization in details, check out the link in the description. At the end, I have a request. If you think this video is helpful, please like this video and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. It keeps me motivated to make videos like this. Thanks for watching. See you in my next video.